Coach, was most disappointed in your mind in terms of how that last 5 minutes or so unfolded?
I just think 71 points in the second half is unacceptable. We just never really had the care factor, turned it up. We had a chance up 9, 10, 11, in the third and fourth at different times, and just took our foot off the gas and, got what we deserved, really. Those guys are in there. I think they know it. They're disappointed, of course, but, it's a disappointment for all of us. That was obviously a very winnable game that we let get away.
Can you pinpoint, why the intensity may not have been there the way it needed to be?
No, I'd just be guessing. So, it just wasn't as, the requisite energy and fight wasn't there on enough possessions. And, you could really see it throughout the game, but to give up, 71 in the second half is way outside of what we've done this year, and something that we're going to have to take to heart and rebuild.
Christian Winfield.
Hey, Coach, is beating a team that has so many of its players unavailable, is that easier said than done? Like, is it easier to kind of write off a team that doesn't have so many of their players and then know that they're going to come out and compete for the simple fact that they don't have those players available?
There is an element of that. We've done it this year shorthanded as well. There's opportunities for guys, and I think also when you're not supposed to win, you let a team get confidence and get a rhythm, and now the basket gets big because they know the reward is great. They get a chance to get a big scalp. So, there is some psychology involved, but that shouldn't matter. We were in position to win that game, and cut too many corners when it counted.
If I can follow up really quickly, Patty fouled out midway through that fourth quarter. Just how much did that play a factor in, especially when you guys turned the ball over those three straight possessions? Just what did losing Patty do?
Yeah, of course, it hurts. We're without Joe Harris, so Patty's shooting becomes so important to us, just not only shot making, but floor spacing. But, that's not the be-all and end-all. We still got to find ways to win that game. We got to lead, and we didn't defend.
Steve, after a game like that, do you say anything, or do you let the players kind of work it out on their own?
Well, I think it's a bit of both. Obviously I tell them that, that can't be us, and that can't be the level that we are going to accept, and that we have to, decide what's acceptable for us and what's not.
Okay. Thanks, Steve.
Thank you, guys.
And Carrie, Coach Nash always